Francis Ngannou, man, one of the heaviest hitters in all MMA. It's like dynamite. His right hand could just knock at anybody.
Listen, now I'm the champ. I don't think about contender. Contender think about me because I'm the champ. But in the past 2 years, I fought almost just 2 times, so I would like to be back soon. Let's do that. Whenever the deal is done, I'm in.
So when I started my career in the MMA, was really fast. After only 6 months in MMA, I did my first fight, TKO for the belt. After only 3 years, I'm fighting for the belt in the UFC. This is an interim belt, but this is my ticket for the champion, Francis Ngannou.
Heavyweight title and the scariest contender against the greatest champion.
Stipe trains at a 24-footer, as he told us, DC in Cleveland.
Oh!
Stipe took that, though. Francis Ngannou, he was better at staying patient. He didn't wing punches trying to knock Stipe out. He took his time. Stipe tried to take him down in the first round, something that he had a lot of success with, and Francis defended that takedown.
Big ground strikes here. Stipe ain't one of those
No,
leads.
but this is not smart by Ngannou, trying to wrestle offensively. That was beautiful.
Head kick from Ngannou out of the southpaw stance.
Wow. Francis has got to be careful to not load up.
Knocked out for Ngannou. Stipe back to his feet, eats another uppercut. Nice counter right from him. He's now down and out. Francis Ngannou can finally call himself the greatest heavyweight in the world.
This fight is over because if Stipe can't take him down and he's forced to stand with this guy, at some point he is going to sleep. Francis Ngannou tonight was a much different fighter. This man is a veteran and he is the world champion.
By knockout and new Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Ciryl Gane out of the southpaw stance in blue. Derek Lewis.
Is Ciryl Gane fight Derek Lewis? Everybody wants to hang away from the power. Ciryl Gane didn't care about it. He just did what he came to do. He was poking at him with outside kicks. He beat up his leg with low kicks.
Derek has him check one and when he's dead. Gane will just hit him with that little side kick to the front of his knee to slow him down.
Nice jab and a follow-up. Beautiful jab. Gane. Derek Lewis didn't like that one.
Gane knows. Yeah, Gane started to get confident.
Uppercut from Gane and now a left hand. And that leg is compromised. Ciryl Gane on the cusp of a world title.
It was a complete game. It was a guy that just did everything right. And Ciryl Gane did exactly what he was supposed to do. Derek Lewis only landed 8 strikes through 2 rounds. He's too gifted. He's too fast. He really did outclass a guy that is the most knockouts in UFC heavyweight history.
Oh, man, that one landed too. Oh, he's hurt under a minute. Going around, Lewis down. And that is it. Ciryl Gane, the interim UFC heavyweight champion. Total domination on the road tonight.
Everybody know already who's watching my game plan, my man. I'm like that. I like to move. I'm easy with my body. I know message. The fight is gonna go up, so let's go. Just let's go.
UFC 270 will be when the heavyweights finally collide. You are going to have Francis versus Ciryl, champion versus champion, Warrior versus Hogan on top of the card.
He's literally a 1 in a million type athlete. We're dealing with a guy who's capable of knocking any heavyweight unconscious with one punch that connects.
Francis Ngannou has arrived!
This is the scariest man in the history of the sport. But he is fighting a man in the champion who earned everything through blood, sweat, and determination. He is on a tear right now. He is in his prime.
I think all the fans waiting for a knockout from Francis Ngannou. But instead, I'm gonna give a good masterclass to Derek Lewis.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ciryl Gane!
It's a body shot. He's hurt. Daichka being abused by the champion. Is it just me or is Gane slowing down a little bit? Spinning back fist into the double fist. Survival mode. Daichka, the referee steps in.
Ciryl Gane, who's 6'5", 247 pounds,
moves like a 170-pounder. He's bouncing, like completely changed the standard of heavyweight striking. And I'm not exaggerating. He is the best moving heavyweight I've ever seen. That he showed the skill, the technique, the footwork, the movement, the understanding of distance, the ability to control everything that happened inside the octagon.
Crazy! What is happening here? And he's going to have to call this fight soon for safety.
The champion caving in his opponent.
We also welcome this man to the UFC from France and looking to put MMA in that country, Ciryl Gane, who is just 3-0.
Oh, look at that. I mean, that was a really nice trip. I think is the problem for Gane is that... Oh, look at that!
Tap. Welcome to the UFC, Ciryl Gane.
Gane was signed to match up with Rico Verhoeven with a couple of wins. Amazed. He's shelling up now as the big bombs are coming. A lot of eyes have been hurt. Jumping, switching.
That's going to be it!
Oh, ankle lock attempt. Oh, he's going for it. He's looking for the heel hook.
Oh, he gets the tap!
No way!
Wow!
I want to do everything, and I can do everything. It was a little bit hard with this guy because he's really tough. And I prove it, I can manage everyone. Put me on the line. Me and my coach and my team, we are ready.
Right back in the pocket with Gane. Those are covered up again for the undefeated heavyweight Ciryl Gane.
He's got to try to take that makeup.
Oh, he hurt him with that low kick.
Hurt him with a jab.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he hurt him. It might be it.
7-0 for Ciryl Gane. Two rather large men. Ciryl Gane.
I think the power, it certainly goes to Rosenstruik, and when he lets it go, he's very, very scary.
He had beaten a lot of really good guys. Like he beat Jairzinho Rosenstruik. He beat Junior Dos Santos, whose best days are behind him. But, you know, he's beaten some very, very good fighters.
You know, when you watch some of my reactions to Francis Ngannou fights, that is most times the reaction because he does things that just seem like abnormal and outlandish because he is so powerful that he can just shut anybody's lights out. It's insane what Francis has done.
Uppercut. He's done. That's it. Wow.
Knockout! Vicious uppercut!
Serious power. That left uppercut.
Oh, Kimura attempt here from Ngannou. Man, this guy is super strong. Look at this. He has this. He got it. Wow. The MMA factory in Paris, and they bring in guys.
Oh! Ngannou knocks Arlovsky down. That is it.
The knockout was not my attack, it was just defend. When I saw he come, I just defend. I'm not really prepared. I touch him when he go down.
He is absolutely a threat to anybody in this division. It doesn't matter what.
Oh!
Over the top with the right hand. Does Blade's recovery still won't be on his feet? Oh, this is bad news.
That's it. Francis Ngannou wins in Beijing.
He's coming off a huge win over Curtis Blades in November. Tonight he draws Cain Velasquez. In terms of his body, he's never felt more confident in it.
Oh, he got hurt.
Velasquez is
That's
hurt.
it.
And Ngannou closes the show.
I promise you guys, I'm back. As I said before, I'm back. And you're gonna see me around.
Francis is an absolutely brutal knockout artist. He has excellent technique. His striking is clean. Everything is precise and done in a beautiful, violent manner.
Junior Dos Santos has been the man at the top of the heap. Francis Ngannou. And I'm just sitting here. I'm like tense. Oh my God. Oh! Huge right from Ngannou in a world of pain. Francis Ngannou.
I'm more happy because people start to believe me. Even for my first fight, I was just thinking about the title. That is my goal. That is why I'm here. I just want to win. Now it's my time.
At first, my thought is that Francis Ngannou has the nuclear option with everybody. He has such power. Francis has excellent technique. Francis has ridiculous power, but he doesn't have the movement that Gane has, and that's what makes the fight so interesting. This is not just any heavyweight contender.
Francis Ngannou has arrived.
This is the scariest man in the history of the sport. He's literally a 1 in a million. We're dealing with a guy who's capable of knocking any heavyweight unconscious with one punch that connects.
Francis Ngannou can finally call himself the greatest heavyweight in the world.
Ciryl Gane in his fighting style may be what Francis Ngannou struggles with. A guy that can keep him at range, a guy that can really set traps for him and not fall victim to the power of Francis Ngannou. This is the type of heavyweight title fight that fans love, and these are two former teammates that are going to fight for the unified heavyweight championship of the world.
I like this, I like the contact, I like this fight, I like that.
Ciryl Gane can hold back Francis Ngannou. It cements his position as the baddest man on earth. It is the biggest challenge of his career.
Rarely see a guy that moves so lightly on his feet.
Whether that be heel hooks, takedowns, wrestling.
He's looking for the heel hook. There's the tap.
There are no way you're not gonna go to sleep. If I connect, gonna go down.
I like this, I like the contact, I like this fight, I like that. We can expect a big firework